evening, everyone, and welcome to Chaotic Game Night with Chaotic Good Improv, the show that says chaotic so many times that it says it enough that it loses all meaning at this point. It's very existential like that. And now that I have brought existentialism into this, my name is Chad. I'm the guy who does all the tech stuff here. Here for this improv troupe, some of the funniest people that I know in my life, and that you know too. You just haven't figured it out yet. But seriously, this is the night that we kind of take a break from making stuff up, and we make stuff up in games with each other. So it's a lot of fun. It's just a time for us to kick back, relax, hang out with you in the chat. So feel free to talk at us and everything, because this is a time where we all just kind of keep an eye on the chat, interact with you, and just kick loose and play some games, and you get to play along too. Matter of fact, before we even get started tonight, go ahead and pull up Jackbox.tv on the device of your choice, preferably mobile, but you can, if you have a browser somewhere that you're not using, you can use that too. Hey to Jana Fidgets in the chat. Good to see you. I also saw Jetstar Cobra Kid and the G-Funk.
G-Funk, song pop on there.
Yeah, thanks a lot for joining us tonight. I'm going to go ahead and start getting the game section done. And that Australian accent kills me every time. I'm sure it kills Australians. But no, I'm going to go ahead and get everything started in the background while Chris handles the rest of the intro. So, Chris, over to you, buddy.
Thank you, Chad. And thanks, everyone who's tuned in already to watch us. This is our last Jackbox game of 2020 of the year. This is the final one, the kit and caboodles. This will be our last game for our scores for us to play. For those of you guys who are unfamiliar with how we do this, we play as a cast, and we like to keep score for itself. So whenever we're playing, whoever of us gets first place will get 10 points. Second place for that game gets 5. Third place is 3, and fourth place is 1. Let me go ahead and introduce our cast for you guys here real quick. You've already heard from Chad. My name is Chris. We've also tonight we've got Ty. I had to turn down my Discord volume real quick. Sorry for that. We've also got Melanie playing with us here tonight.
Melanie!
And our guest, we do have guest gamers that come on and play with us from time to time. Rachel, we've had her 2 weeks in a row, I believe, so she's going to be rocket shipping up the guest scoreboard. But welcome, Rachel, for coming again. And should I say Dr. Little, by the way, a freshly degreed doctor there. All right.
Freshly minted.
And last but not least, we've got Patrick, and we always say Patrick for last because he likes to reveal his Sweepy Movie poster of the week. So what do you got for us this week, Patrick?
Guys, it's been a hard year for all of us. And I think that as we come to the end of the year, we need to look not to the future, but to the distant future. I present to you a long, far away in the distant year of 2019. A man will try to fight through a world set against him to try and ultimately win. That's, of course, the movie Broom Runner.
Oh, is that your face?
October 2019 is when that movie is set, by the way. The far-off future.
Nice. Also, I want everyone at home to appreciate the work that Patrick goes into this. He even renamed it Sweepy Ford.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I think it's
nice.
Sweepy Ford.
Oh, yeah, Sweepy Ford, yeah.
How do you see that? Do you have like a microscopic vision? Like, how are you?
No, I have my screen totally zoomed in just to Patrick.
Oh, okay, good. I usually have that
Patrick
too.
This whole day. That's why I'm so bad at this. I only watch Patrick.
Do you guys not have it on? Do you guys not have your video pinned to me?
Never.
I
usually black you out when we do this. All right.
But I usually black out when we do these.
We know.
And yeah, I noticed that we had the scores up there earlier, and I'd forgotten to go over them. But I'm pretty sure since this is our final week, I think I'm in the lead with a certain number of points. Second, there we are. So yeah, I got 64.5. We got Patrick with 40. So it's not impossible.
It's not impossible
to come back and win here tonight. Since we are playing 3 games, he could get the 30 points. Chad with 34.5. He's definitely in contention for second place. Audience was 17. Now, the audience in certain games when the audience can score, they do get to come up and put points on our monthly board. Pierce and Melanie with 13, Gabe with 7, Anna with 6, Ty with 5, and Noah and Jack, we don't even know if they're still part of the company anymore.
Yeah.
So because they never play.
They're like Pluto. Sometimes they come in, sometimes they come out.
Sometimes it's a planet, sometimes it's not. We don't really know. And as for the guest scoreboard here, if you guys notice, Rachel is in second place. Now, this guest scoreboard does not go away every month. This is a running total of however many times you get to play. You come on as a guest, however many points you get. So Rachel's got a good chance of screaming up to the top of our guest scoreboard there. So good luck to you tonight, Rachel. And
I think I would do better as a guest.
With that, let's go ahead back to Chad to start us off with our first game.
Okay. Also, very quickly, before we get started in earnest tonight, the G-Funk, yes, you must see the Broom Runner, and you have. You can also see it at Sweepy's Movie Club on Instagram sometimes. And also, Jana Fidgets hanging in there at number 10. Hey, come back on. See if you can improve that score. That would be
That's
amazing.
true. Yeah, we'd love to have you back.
Yeah.
Melanie, have you signed into the game yet?
Oh, I have not.
And as Melanie does
Sorry.
that, this will be a great time to remind everybody that if you want to play along with us as audience members, go ahead on to jackbox.tv on your browser of choice and get ready to put in the room code. We're about to flash on the screen. Also, if you're watching on Twitch, there's a way I can apparently integrate Jackbox games into it now, and one of these days I'll figure out how to do that.
I have it on mine, and it's annoying because it covers up half of you guys on the Twitch screen.
Well, there you have it then. We're not going to do that. All right then. Everybody good so far?
Yep. All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
Let me get some sound up in here.
Oh, yeah.
Binge pipe.
Pipe. We love you as much as our lawyers say we can.
We're starting off with You Don't Know Jack, the classic trivia game.
And this is my new
Classic.
fidget spinner.
Classic.
Started the whole thing.
I hope it's okay. Give you
Yeah.
all nicknames: Renegade, Jackhammer.
Fun
and
fact of the night:
rest.
they workshopped other names instead of Jack. This didn't flow as well.
Yeah,
And
you don't know
Raceway.
Dick.
It was
That's
Richard.
the one.
Richard.
That's the one.
First, Dan Brown's got Renaissance men in different area codes. Based on
audience,
international phone
BLMM,
numbers,
that's your code.
If Leonardo da Vinci had a cell phone, what would be da Vinci's code?
Oh, wow.
39, 44, 101, or 3?
I don't know.
That's a good
I've got a
question.
25% chance here. I know the country code for
Let's see how
Spain.
that shook out. Leonardo da Vinci lived in
I was
Italy,
close.
which has the country code of plus 39.
Okay.
Whoa.
Call Da Vinci,
really?
you'd need to dial plus 39, then his
Oh,
number.
44 is England. I forgot.
Now,
Whoa.
Da Vinci's
Nicely
pin
done,
number,
Ty.
that'd be something
Honestly,
I'd
I
like to
picked it because it
crack.
was the first one.
I forgot that we lose points. You might as well not answer. It's better not to
yeah.
answer.
Here's
Yeah.
one for you. All roads lead to Mars. Which
They?
Bruno Mars song title seems most fitting for the Roman god Mars? The Lazy Song, 24K Magic, It Will Rain, or Grenade?
I feel like this is kind of objective.
Yeah.
24 karat magic.
We know what Chad picked.
It's just stuck in my
love
head
this
now.
part.
I know, it's good.
I hope this doesn't put you in an uptown funk.
What?
What?
Okay, good. That was
Mars
wrong.
the
Yeah.
Roman god.
Oh,
of
what?
war.
Yeah, it was a god of war. I'm like, he wasn't lazy.
I was like, that was so shocking to me. I love how Patrick was so pumped with it.
Wow,
Got
that's
it right.
No question.
If you don't
Oh, well.
know, act confident. Maybe it'll work. Yeah.
It's time for yet another reason I have a hard time watching House of Cards. And it's a this or dat.
Well, I like this or that.
I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a Netflix original
Oh,
program,
God.
you know, like Stranger Things or one of those exclusive Adam Sandler movies, or a picture calibration setting on my
Oh,
HD
no.
TV.
What in
Don't
the
think too hard.
world?
I'm only giving you a few
What?
seconds to decide between on Netflix or in my TV setting.
Oh,
And
jeez.
it's no
World,
list to
how'd they
go,
come
so
up with
focus
this?
up. Ready? Good.
It's just impressive, actually. What does this say about Netflix?
Yes.
Bam.
Right.
I actually remember this one.
Yeah.
Easy.
I have a feeling there's going to be one of these that everyone gets
yeah,
wrong.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Resolution.
Or maybe they're this easy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know either.
I think we just watch way too much TV.
I wonder though. I wonder if this is like supposed to get younger people.
Well,
who've
also,
never had
after
to
a
fiddle
pandemic-
with all those things on their TV.
Even after a pandemic, I'm pretty sure I've watched everything on Netflix. So
Yeah.
These are still like to the point where I'm like, wait a minute.
Ooh, Melanie.
Uh oh. I'm starting to get skeptical of myself.
this one, I think it'll be a split. Nope.
The
I was trying to hope. I was
majority of
hopeful.
you Are just
That was
average.
way too simple.
That was pretty
Yeah.
long. Yeah.
That was pre-pandemic.
You need to do better, Jack.
Yeah, I bet if it was pre-pandemic, there'd be a little. But the
All
words
we
like,
have is our.
like bright.
Here's
If
one
it
I
said
like to
brightness, that'd be
winner,
different.
Winner,
Yeah.
chicken dancer.
I
Say
know my
want to tell
television
someone
right now.
to take the Greek L. What shape should I make on my forehead while dancing around like a doof? A sideways W, an upside down V, a backwards 3, or a lopsided triangle?
What?
Yep, I'm really good with my Greek.
So
I don't know.
I'm picking
I know
one, but
this
I
one.
don't. I do too, but the answer doesn't
Pick
seem.
what? You can't see it, but I'm stomping around and kicking my legs in the air. Aren't you humiliated?
Bummer.
The Greek
Yeah, there we go,
equivalent of
okay.
L, lambda, is represented by an upside down
I thought there was a.
V shape. The ancient
That's
Greeks
Delta,
actually
never
had a
mind,
fun
yeah.
victory
Yeah.
dance of their
I
own.
couldn't
They
remember
would take
what
their
the actual
conquered
L1
foes,
was.
Stick them inside
Lambda.
a hollow bronze
Lambda,
bull
yeah.
statue placed over a bonfire until they were slowly baked alive from within. Hilarious. Now the audience fair.
Yeah, I missed.
So,
I
not
missed
the
one there.
smartest group then. That
sounds-
means that right answer is worth even more. You can thank
Ooh.
me
What?
later.
Yeah, if the audience doesn't get it all right, we get some bonus points for getting it right. I like that. It's good.
Coming up next, Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Classic.
What in the world?
As of 2017, the subject of the most expensive TV show ever made.
Huh.
Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
What?
Okay, who chose what? Netflix's
Gotta be The Crown, right?
about the
Yeah.
life of Queen Elizabeth costs $100
Is Netflix sponsoring this thing? Because like, that's like,
Sounds like
Yeah, I
it.
know.
expensive show ever produced.
Wow.
You know,
Damn.
for half that, I can make you a decent
For a second there, I
show
thought
about
it
a
might have been
Frankenstein
Planet Earth. I was
octopus.
like, ah.
So Frankenstein.
Round one is officially behind us. Hey, voice, what data have you
On to
captured?
round 2.
Currently, these players have the same number of points.
thank you,
Weird.
voice.
Weird.
Down
Look at me down at the
here.
bottom.
These players are highly valued, but their scores are not.
Sounds like it's screw time.
Oh, they get
That's
screws.
correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of
You
enjoyable
can screw
ways.
us.
And you'll
Yes.
receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round two?
You're doing so well, Cookie.
Screw instead of answer.
Yes. So you can screw someone, and if they get it wrong, you get bonus points.
Feast your eyes upon this.
Okay.
Homer delivery. If Amazon had been responsible for getting Odysseus home to his wife after the Trojan War, which of these status updates would she not have read? Ordered, package is currently showing hubris. It's on the way, package making love to a goddess. Delayed, package escaping from Mount Olympus. Or delivered, package on your doorstep. You don't recognize him.
Would she not have gotten? Okay.
I don't know.
So which of these things did he not do?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
It took me too long.
We will try again tomorrow
Yeah, I
between
think it's
9 a.m.
A.
and 5 p.m.
yeah.
Hey, to be fair, he
I
did
did
make love to a
some
goddess
time.
in the.
Odysseus
I
went through
totally
a
did
lot
not
on his
understand that
journey,
question
but
in the
he
slightest.
never
My brain
visited
just-
Mount Olympus.
Fair.
I was focusing too much on the words and not on what was afterwards.
Yeah, I to be honest, I kind of shut down my brain halfway through that question. It was too long. Too long. Get to it. Let me.
Mythology.
Your beer held. Help
I'm
me
done with
finish
this.
this tweet. Me. It would be really gross if there was a liquor flavored with wormwood. Sweden. Hold my Drambuie. Hold my mead. Hold my Malort. Or hold my Raki.
This sounds kind of Swedish.
Okay, what'd you pick?
Shouldn't have answered.
Nah, man, you gotta go for it.
Is a bitter liquor made from.
Man,
I'm trying to
smoked.
I'm trying to win this month here,
You
so
can keep holding my Malort.
Now you
I don't
see-
think I want it back.
See, you remember the Swedish chef? He was like, Malort, Malort.
I was about to say, Malort sounded very Swedish. I can see Andy Samberg impersonating the
one's
Swedish
known
chef
as-
saying those words.
Where do I take these rock blasting explosives? And hey, stress cut with Mimesore.
Oh, I like these.
It's time for
so excited.
Liquor piss nose cum.
Liquor piss.
Think fast on this one.
What?
The longer you take, the less
That's a
cash
gibberish
you make.
question.
Okay,
Yeah, you have to
eyes up,
rhyme
Here we go. Look at
the right
this
answer.
gibberish phrase and tell me what movie title it rhymes with.
Oh no.
Go blow the far door's quarry.
Oh, man.
And pay no attention to
Oh,
that punctuation. There's this young smuggler.
Oh, no.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Well, I guess not then.
I did not know they were going to give us clues, so I was
Alone,
off in Neverland
space
for a while.
tale.
This is tough. This is tough. If you
Go
don't,
blow the far door's quarry.
I don't feel good about this. Do we get more clues or do we have 40 seconds to suffer? I don't know.
Okay, pencils down.
what are you guys doing?
So, what was it?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you guys. I thought that meant you got it right.
I knew it was something story, I just couldn't think of it.
I
actually
didn't know
like
that
that
was the
movie,
full
too.
title. That's what. That's
Oh
what
yeah, see,
waited
that's
on.
why
I
I thought. I
did
thought
not
it was tricky
know.
because I'm like, ooh, I bet people don't remember it. Solo, a Star
Which of
Wars
these
story.
serial killers was executed by a literal game of hangman in 1896?
What? That's awesome.
John
That's
Wayne Gacy, son of Am, Jack the Ripper, or Holmes?
What?
Oh no. Oh, after I announced it. Oh, I wish I could take it back. Wormwood is an absinthe, the G-Funk. You are correct.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Was absinthe. As soon as it said wormwood, I was looking for absinthe.
Let's see who got it. You choked.
What?
The letter missing
Jack the Ripper was
is
never
H,
caught.
and H.H. Holmes was hung in 1896 for killing somewhere between 20 and 200 people.
I looked
Yeah,
at that,
Devil-
assumed it
Devil in
was
the White
Sherlock
City.
Holmes, and was
I
like,
once
that's not
applied
even
to be
real.
an executioner's
I thought the
assistant
same
back when I was
thing,
desperate.
Chris.
for
H.H.
work,
Holmes,
but
America's
apparently
first
beggars
serial
can't be
killer, so they
users.
said.
Devil in the White City, crazy story.
Yeah.
Good book.
Yeah.
It was a crazy story.
Because I knew John Wayne Gacy's Son of Sam were not
I
1896.
call
I'm
this
like,
one
No.
getting nuts.
I think I guessed it right. I don't know if I hit it on time.
I don't know why they don't want me eating
the screw?
pistachios
You have to do it
while I
before our
host.
answers go in.
Pistachio caught in throat. Airway blocked. Can't seem to. Exchange-o for CO. Exchange-O2 for CO2. Oh, God. Exchange-O for C2O. Oh, I'm dying. Exchange-O3 for CO2.
This is a good question for me. I'm a historian. I have no
and
idea.
how do we do? Yes,
Ouch.
breathable oxygen is
Yeah,
O2.
if your body
Breathe
could
out
exchange
carbon
ozone for carbon
dioxide.
dioxide, that would be awesome.
That'd be pretty cool.
Wow, I just saw my life flash before my eyes.
All right, Ty, I need you to lose $10,000 for the next
Sure pigs
question.
All right, I can do that.
Oh wow, Ty's killing everybody.
Thank you,
If
man.
anyone can do it, I can.
Is this the final one where you have to pick
You
the
made
things as
it
they
to
float
the
up?
attack. When you see
What?
an answer that matches the category, tap it on your
Oh.
device. The faster you pick a
Okay.
right answer, the more cash you make. And
All right, remember,
more
Ty,
than
you're
one
trying to lose
answer can be
$10,000.
right. Each time
Don't
you're
worry.
wrong,
Don't worry, buddy, I'm
taking
on
some
it.
cash away. And
I'm
don't
pretty
forget,
sure I will.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Oh, brothers, who art thou? I hope you know your famous families. Good luck.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, you got this, Patrick. Oh. Yep, working on it.
I don't like how that went.
Oh wow, nope, no idea.
Well, this is Ty's question.
I'm on it.
Yeah, right?
Got them all, thousands.
I got them all too. Yay. Fard. I like that one coming out there.
Yeah, that was
a
a
tricky
good
one.
That was a good one. That was
Yeah.
tricky. Oh lord.
Dang it.
Damn it. I put Joel instead of Joe. I saw it come up and I clicked it.
You got Jonas.
But there
I
was
got
the
both
other
of them.
weird
Both that says
brother
about me.
that I forgot about. Michael Blue.
Oh shoot. I got
Hey,
psyched out. I got Michael Bluth by George Michael.
Who
Yeah,
is
same
Michael
here.
Not his-
Bluth?
not his
What is
brother.
Michael
He's
Bluth?
from Arrested Development.
Arrested Development.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Gummo. Rango.
I feel like I should just not push anything. I'm not sure.
Gummo never appeared in the movies.
I know this one.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Oh, Damon, not Damien. Damn it.
Man, it got me
I did
too.
the same thing.
I was really shocked. I was like, were they cousins?
Damien.
I got screwed on the close ones twice.
Player
Oh
two takes
man,
it.
somebody did sneak in.
Way
Sweepy?
to go, player two. You won the game and you
Oh,
look
I thought
player
that-
two. Okay.
I was like, wait,
yeah,
who's the
okay.
winner?
That's weird that it did it that order. That's what's crazy. 4,
It
3,
is
2.
weird.
Yeah.
I was so excited for a second there.
All right, so we have Ty, Chad, Chris,
I wrote the
Patrick.
hangman
Yeah.
question about
That was
serial
fun.
killers from this episode.
I like that game. It's so stressful but fun.
Oh man.
I just shouldn't have
Absolutely.
answered a lot of those questions.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
I
know.
forget that you lose points for getting it wrong, but nothing happens if you don't answer.
Also, chat, don't worry. Rachel's points will also, contribute to y'all's as well, but not in this game. Let's see.
All right,
Wormwood
Ty,
is an asset,
Chad,
which is illegal in Australia.
Chris, Patrick.
Chris, me.
Yep. And by the way, starting next month, anytime we have a guest on the show, their point total will contribute to the monthly total for the audience.
Oh, we're doing that next month. My bad.
Next month,
I spoke
yeah.
too soon.
Oh, that's all right. It's only just because it won't matter for this month because they haven't
You
been doing it all
mean
month.
Chris? You mean next year?
And next year, next month,
Wow.
and next decade.
Yeah.
Or wait, did the decade start? No, next 21 starts next
It
decade.
better not be next decade. Wait, isn't this the first year of the decade?
No, because they start on the 21.
Really?
It goes 1 through 10, 11 through 20,
It's
21
not
through
0
30.
through 9?
What's year 0?
No, I mean, but like 2-0, you're starting with the 2 as the decade of the 2.
No, it's 21 to 30 is the new decade.
That's weird.
No, it's not.
This is just riveting
is.
conversation for the chat.
No.
right now.
While Chad's getting this taken care of, let's talk about this. So I'm just saying, it's weird that a decade of like the 20s doesn't start with 20.
It doesn't.
But why would you call it the 20s? You should call it the 20s.
Because the rest of them are the 20s.
Except for the 30, apparently. So
No.
it shouldn't be the 30s. It should be the 31s.
There's no year zero. So if you were to count 10 years, which makes up a decade, that's 1 through 10.
Yeah.
And then the next
20.
decade, is.
Well, the
11
thing is,
through
now
20.
here we go. Chad, back me up on this. If you go over to England and the first floor is the first floor.
Yeah, you got me there.
Chad, that's what I'm talking about.
I just love how he said the first floor is the first floor.
The first floor is the first floor, man.
Now,
You don't
Chris, I just want to
understand
jump in here. I hear what you're saying, but I don't like it. So I'm gonna reject that truth.
That's okay. It's just like the centuries, like the century or like the millennium. The millennium really started in the year 2001.
Don't do this to me.
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Why would it be the 2000s if it doesn't start with 2000?
Because all the other 999 years are in the 2000s. It's just how it goes, man.
Folks, if you would like to
call it the 1900s.
Hey, chat, am I right? I want to ask the chat here because I'm pretty
if you
sure.
know what is right, Chris, if you would like to contribute your 20s, your 30s, and your 40s, go to chaoticgoodimprov.com and check out our merch store. We actually have merchandise that you can buy that most of us are wearing right now. I am wearing a shirt. Chris is wearing a hoodie. Melanie's wearing a hoodie. Patrick's wearing a shirt. Ty isn't. Who cares? But the thing is, you can actually buy merchandise that lets you show off your CGI pride. I'm wearing the shirt that asks for a suggestion for a phrase or a slogan for a t-shirt. We also have masks, which are very in this season. So hot right now. So check it out at chaoticgoodimprov.com. Check out the store. And also, while you're there, check out the contact link, and you can figure out how you can sign up to be part of these weird-ass conversations as well. Am I right, Rachel?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. But yes, and also, whatever Chris said, I support. So we're in with that.
Yeah, we're waiting on Melanie. I think there we go. Yeah.
Oh, Melanie picked an awesome avatar. Okay, we're about to go into Champed Up.
So we draw stuff, right?
Yes, and we get to fight, which is always amazing.
And the audience has to vote, right?
Yes. PFLR is your code. That is Papa Foxtrot Lima Romeo.
The Scrollaceum. These talented trainers
For
are
you
about
military
to face
personnel
off
out there.
to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills.
I think Chad's the reason why. I'm actually learning the native phonetic alphabet.
I had to be tested on it in boot camp, so I remember it now.
Yes, Jenna Fidgets, you technically have a shirt. I need to message you on that.
I just emailed her back 2 seconds ago.
Oh, okay, cool.
They'll be
Create the champion
two
of the code.
tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be
This
submitted.
is the drawing one.
Spritzy. I do love me some little spritzy.
Okay, then. Oh, wow.
What is
right
our
off the bat.
topic? Oh, is it written up top?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's written up top, but
Okay,
do not share
okay.
it with anyone because
Yeah.
that's your key.
You don't know who you're going up against, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tap the color thing.
Oh, I see here. Oh, are we supposed to do like a full body?
It can be whatever form you choose it to be.
How about this?
All right,
Hard to do
so
with a finger.
Are we just doing one?
yes,
Okay.
don't worry, there will be more later.
No, I know. I just want to make sure that I'm not wasting my time when.
Hey, you good? The question when I go in is, are you rooting for Chad? Is this rigged? Yes, it very well may be, G-Funk. Jazzray2 in the chat says, Google recommends the search is 2020 the end to the end, and it was surprisingly accurate, but it's just people trying to figure out the decade thing. It turns out arguments on the internet tend to replicate. And if you like to argue on the internet, go to chaoticgoodimprov.com and go to our contact link where you can actually argue with us. You can argue with us in the chat if you like. I will gladly argue with anyone about anything. Because I finished first. It's a problem. Yes, I will. Supreme Wub Wub. Yes, I will.
Is there a timer somewhere? Are we running out of time?
Yeah,
You got 20 seconds.
24 seconds.
I apologize for what's going to haunt your nightmares now.
Here's my thing. If you suck at drawing, lean into the suck. That's
Yes.
the key to this game.
That's actually a bumper sticker I have in my car. Got 2 seconds.
Okay.
The trainers
I hope I got it in on time.
creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they
That's the
hope is
thing
a
I gotta
worthy
pay attention to is
challenger.
like, does
See
the person
drama
fit the
unfold.
category as opposed to how funny the drawing
Yeah.
is? Like, I gotta remember doing that.
Oh, I love it.
All right, so now I have to draw somebody that would be
Oh,
the fight
man.
this person.
Yes, but you don't know what the category is. That's the twist.
I hate this game.
Lord help me.
There is no help from you for above, or you from above, I should say.
I really can't draw. I just can't on this at all.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, this is the one game where using my mouse sucks. I hate it.
Boom. Okay. Boom shakalaka. Yes, the G-Funk. You just pulled what is known as a pro gamer move. Isn't that one of your emotes? I seem to remember that from your stream. By the way, if anybody hasn't seen it already, go to the G-Funk stream. He streams a lot of really cool old-time adventure games and everything, stuff I grew up with, so always fun. Also, if anybody else streams on Twitch, please say so.
20-second warning. Name those characters.
I'm not as happy with my second one as I am with my first one.
How am I on time? I'm not seeing a timer.
It's on the screen on the left, right above.
8 seconds.
5 seconds. Chris, you got to submit.
Okay.
I already did.
I
says you have
I
it.
submitted.
Hit submit.
Okay.
There you go.
Chris clearly cares about this game because he's winning
I hate
for
it.
the month.
Time for the
I hate
main
this game.
event. Our
This is
first
why I
opponent
God.
enters the ring. And in this corner, we've got
Rossi Ross.
What? Oh, someone saw that to go against it. That's weird. I was like, how did they both get that?
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, this is tough.
This is a good one.
Imagination Land.
This is getting drawn out. That was
He's
below
the
the belt.
champion of Imagination Land. Okay.
I feel like Bob Rossi Ross did a little coke before this picture.
Yeah.
Happy little trees, happy little trees, happy little trees.
And Mr. Rogers just saw you sleeping.
He took him Quaaludes.
27 years of broadcasting.
It says yawn.
Yawn.
Wow.
It's
So
PBS. What can I say? Support your local
It
media
is
station.
PBS. Both of those are PBS. Yeah.
Chris, you gave him your own hair.
I know.
We'll decide one
Uh-oh, what is this category?
the champion of
Lovable Roads. They're both good.
I feel like So Drinks a Lot has to take it because his drinking may not necessarily harm my ability to breathe.
I don't know. I mean,
That Sir drinks a lot.
have you been around people who have had one too many, like, Jaeger bombs? Just saying.
I will say though, Melody, that was a glorious picture. Mine,
really nice.
mine is a bunch of
Even
lines.
to
They do
eyelashes
come
was
back.
notable.
Yeah, they will come back up at some point. Fat
Each of
7.
them will be
Thick 6.
champion of
This is the greatest.
huge blow. Can they counter?
Oh man, this is the greatest. These are both really good. And they're also both like numbers on hotel chains.
Oh, that was a close
Which was
one.
a
That was
total
good.
guess because all